Hey guys, welcome back, and in this video I want to talk about getting angry at video games and how you can deal with that and how I've dealt with it in the past. So let's just get straight into it. There's multiple ways you can get angry at video games. Maybe it's a mechanic in the game that you don't like, maybe it's glitching or lagging, which I know a lot of people make fun of, but it is a very valid excuse to get mad at because you lose an exchange or whatever. Or maybe it's just games just naturally ragey like Super Meat Boy or something. And then there's the other side of the spectrum where you get mad at players either cheating or being better than you. And I've grown to not care about people being better than me because I know they've probably put more time into it to get better, and I haven't. So I have put my fair share of time into it, but it used to bother me, now it doesn't. But hackers and stuff, they're rightfully so to get mad of because they ruin the game, basically. So a little bit off topic, but it will wrap around. And this is my games. 90% of them are multiplayer, at least 2 or more. As you can see, TF2 CSGO at the top. And yeah, I've been playing them a little less often because I don't really care too much about multiplayer games. As you can see, Binding of Isaac Rebirth, it is single player, but Don't Starve doesn't really count because I was modding that. But if I'm to play a game, it's either to like relax, like Crashlands and Faster Than Light, or it's to tell like a narrative or a story like Half-Life 2 or Fallout. So yeah, I've been playing a little less multiplayer games, but honestly they're the ones that I like to play because it gives someone to talk to, gives someone there that's on the opposite side of the screen who's helping you or trying to take you down, like battle you competitively or something like that. For me personally, I'm not really one to go out on my way to fight my friends because that makes no sense whatsoever. Like on Smash Bros. Brawl on the Nintendo, when my cousin used to come around, I'd always pick the team fights because I'd never want to go up against him. Not because I didn't know I could beat him or not, just because I know him, and it's easier to beat the shit out of computers than go up against someone you like, someone you know. Now, I'm not telling you to go up and beat up strangers, maybe tell them not very nice things over the internet, because you wouldn't dare do that in real life. And if you did, then you shouldn't, frankly. But if you do come across a person like on CSGO who's particularly angry that you're not doing well or whatever, just block them. They're not worth your time, they're not worth your effort. Just don't give a fuck. Why are you playing in the game in the first place? It's to have fun, or maybe to get to a better rank. You're not going to do that by shouting at people and getting frustrated, because I don't know if it's just me, but I don't play good when I'm angry. I play better when I just don't give a fuck and I'm there to enjoy it or whatever. And as we all know, it's not exclusive to CSGO. You'll find toxic players any game that you can meet strangers on, that anyone can download, like TF2, Overwatch, fucking Roblox. And if it does get to the point where you're less tolerant of other players, I think it's time to play a different game, maybe a story game that to make your mind wander, make you just think about other things, because obviously that's not working for you if you're just getting frustrated at a player, specifically a player. I'll move on to the mechanics and stuff now. So getting angry at mechanics is a completely different story than getting angry at people. Well, maybe. If you're getting angry at mechanics, you might be angry at the developers or whatever. But stuff like that and lagging, that's out of your control. It's kind of tough, but my only advice is to, again, not give a fuck. Or just wait it out for either the bugs and glitches to be patched, which I know could take a long time, or maybe the lag to go down, but there's not really much you can do with that. So it's a tough one. Tell me what you think in the comments. But my only real advice for dealing with stuff like that is to play a less challenging for your computer game, like Minecraft, lol! So yeah, it's a bit of a weird subject, trying to fix anger in video games, especially since so many different people have different ways of solving that and different ways of coping with it. But let me just go back to getting mad at players, because chances are they don't need that. If they're doing something that either frustrates them or frustrates you, just be nice to them. I know it can be a little bit hard when you're just like raging, oh, this guy's he hasn't planted B in like 5 rounds. It is a little bit difficult, but tell him where he went wrong, and if he refuses to do that, just block him, leave the game, and if that does give you a penalty, so be it. At least you're not getting mad, at least you're not getting frustrated at a different person. I know it's easier said than done. It's just saying leave the game. And especially if it's a team-oriented game, you're not 100% of the time always going to find 4 teammates who are willing to cooperate, who are willing to learn, and maybe not even wanting to win. Maybe just to troll or hack or something like that. But the only thing you can do in that situation is to just do your best and have fun. Like I said, if you can't beat them, join them. But if you do really want to win and get a rank up in CSGO, I keep referencing CSGO because I played it like 5 minutes ago. But if you are like at the top of the leaderboard carrying your teammates and you still don't win, at least you can look back at that match and see what you did good so you can improve even more. So if that situation comes up again, you can carry them again, or maybe give different tips to other players. It's all about learning. Games are learning. So if you're not willing to learn, that's it for your competitive career, at least. If you are there to have fun, then don't get in other people's way. Do it to a certain extent. And if your teammates are also willing to have fun, go along with it, because you're not going to see that very often in most competitive games like TF2 CSGO. You're going to find it in public lobbies in TF2 and casual maps in CSGO, or just casual play in Overwatch or something like that. But ultimately, what I learned over the years of me playing TF2 is you can't get angry at casual games. Sure, there's people trying to win to get rewards like loot boxes and all these games have corrupted my mind. Yeah, if you do click the casual play button, you have to go in there fully aware and expecting it to maybe get crazy. I don't know. Tell me guys what you think in the comments. How do you deal with anger? How do you deal with maybe a player being stupid on your team, maybe trolling, hacking, whatever? Tell me your experiences in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.